With Marvel Rivals Season 1 being released right around the corner, the internet is going nuts trying to figure out what new characters we'll get and when we'll get them. With dozens of leaks being put out online, no one truly knows what we'll be getting or even if we'll even be getting it. But good news, as of this video, we have 2 confirmed new leaks being released during Season 1. Stick around for a few minutes, we'll talk all about it, and maybe, just maybe, we'll find you a new main character to start Season 1 off right with. All right, the first character we have is Mr. Fantastic, and I have to say I am so excited for this character because not only is Mr. Fantastic a great character, but he has the possibility to bring us Doom and the rest of the Fantastic Four. So Mr. Fantastic is a duelist class. We're going to be getting another duelist in addition to an already stacked lineup. In my personal opinion, this Mr. Fantastic, especially in his character selection screen, looks amazing. The character model looks great. I love that we've gone kind of more of a scruffier looking Reed Richards rather than the clean cut scientist approach, especially the suit. I love the take on the suit with the blue and the white. The only thing would have been better, and I'm hoping they have it, is the original blue Fantastic Four suit. So let's get into the moveset, shall we? Because that's all everyone cares about. All right, let's start with his primary attack, the Elastic Punch. He's going to reach across the map and punch you in the face over and over again. I love this about this character. This sticks true to Mr. Fantastic being able to stretch far. The only thing I want to know is how far is the range on this attack. We don't know that yet, but I'm assuming it'll be coming here shortly. All right, so let's talk about the passive first, Elastic Strength. You're going to be building up elasticity over time, and that's going to allow you to boost your attack power. Once you max out that skill, you're going to then be able to trigger something called the Inflated State, which will not only give you a health, but a damage boost at the same time. All right, we're going to get through this next ability here together as adults with a straight face. We're going to move on to Rubber Grip, where you extend your arms to entangle the enemies, where you can yank 2 or more enemies at the same time together.
Bruh.
So as I mentioned before, I think Mr. Fantastic is going to be a hybrid player. While he's going to be primarily a duelist, he is going to have some support capabilities, and I think with this ability, we're going to start seeing that. Do I think he's going to be able to replace any of the support mains? Absolutely not. But what I think he's going to be able to do, especially with the flexible elongation ability, once he dives in and does damage to an enemy, you see he's going to be able to give bonus health to an ally. As long as I believe that ally is within a certain radius, he will get healed. So we're going to see that at a tank or another duelist who is low on health and very critical. Mr. Fantastic's going to dive in, do damage to the enemy, give their teammate a second wind almost, and allow them to stay in the fight. This next ability, in my opinion, has the chance to be an absolute menace and almost a hard counter to Iron Fist mains. Reflexive Rubber. Stretch the body to absorb damage before launching stored damage in the target direction. This is all going to come down to what type of damage can he absorb. Is it projectile based or is it projectile and melee based? If you can absorb everything Iron Fist is throwing back at you, store it and launch it right back into his face, I think this will be a hard counter for the Iron Fist mains. All right, let's finish it up with his ultimate, the Brainiac Bounce. This is what a hybrid of Hulk and Winter Soldier ultimate looks like, being able to leap and smash, knocking enemies back within a certain range. Now, the best thing about this, upon hitting an enemy, just hitting, you do not have to knock the enemy out. Upon hitting an enemy, leap up again, and you can stack this 6 times. It does not say you have to down an enemy. You simply have to make contact with an enemy and can stack 6 times. The thing that I am looking for to see on this, what is the range once you leap up? Do you have the ability to decide your direction, or is it simple up and straight back down? Time will tell, but right now, Mr. Fantastic as a duelist has the ability to be a very strong contender and a very good counter for some of the other duelists that we're seeing out there.